So I'm here today with one of our large clients on their summer conference, and I thought I'd take the opportunity to catch up with some of the guys that use Scafol. So Ross,
hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Again. Can you just let us know what your kind of general role in the firm is and what you do?
Right, so I'm a residential surveyor or building surveyor. So I do level 3s, level 2s and valuations on a daily basis.
Yeah. Perfect. So before obviously you started utilising Scafol, how did you write your reports up in previous lifetime?
So I used to do it through, recording all the information on paper, writing out notes, very time consuming, dictating as well. So I've done all those types of things and took up a lot of time.
So, okay, now you've got Scafol. Why is it different? What are some of the key points that you think help utilise the software that makes your life easier?
Well, first of all, I mean, it just makes your life so much simpler. Recording information, it's all app-based, so clicking on things makes it so much, where it would take me a couple of hours to do all this, put in all the information, get everything sorted. Now I've reduced it dramatically, so yeah.
One of the key things that we tried to add into Scafol was the ability to have links to create consistency throughout the report. So if you were to mention something in, section E4 main walls about movement, obviously it helps at the later end in regards to the risk section and the further investigations and costing section. Do you think that's a useful tool? And if so, how or why?
Well, yeah, definitely a useful tool. I mean, just putting in putting in the information, getting all that into that report. Just really simple, really easy.
Perfect. The media section. So with Scafol, obviously, there's the all the media is kind of added whilst on site. Is that easier, or how does that compare to obviously having taken all photos on site and then add into the document later on?
Yeah, so previously I used to take it with an SLR camera, all the pictures, things like that, trying to record it, absolutely time consuming. Then having to take that off, put it onto the computer, it just took a lot of time. Whereas now, Scafol, very simple, take the pictures in the actual app, and fantastic. It puts it into the places where you want it, you go back into it, you click on the photos you want, done and dusted.
Perfect. Does sound good. A couple more questions. Finally, it's like, so if a client rings back after a couple of weeks or months and they have a couple of queries, is it easy to kind of access the information, or how do you use Scafol in that regard?
Yeah, so with that, obviously keeps all the information in the app as well. So to go back and all your pictures, your documents, you keep all your reports there, any previous information, all your research, it's all there in the actual app. So to access all that, very easy.
Perfect. So one final question. How has it changed the way you work then compared to how you used to use? What are the key kind of takeaways if you were to recommend or advise people on software writing solutions as a surveyor? What would you talk about Scafol in that regard?
Right, so obviously my work-life balance has improved dramatically. Get to spend a lot more time with the family, which is great. So from my point of view, it's been an absolute game changer. I would definitely not go back to writing out notes and all that kind of stuff.
Fair enough. Well, Ross, thank you very much for your time. And
no worries.
let's go hit the conference bar.